off to him, release you both from servitude, and let you go home.